Hello, buddy. It's Zechariah. As many of you know, I am dedicating my running to fellow police officers, firefighters, and U.S. Border Patrol members who took life in line of duty in 2021. Unfortunately, I'm running for another fallen police officer who have lost his life in line of duty. Tonight, I'm running for Officer 2, Jose Anzora. He worked at the Los Angeles Police Department in California, and his end of watch was March 3rd, 2021. He lost his life after succumbing to injuries he sustained back on February 26th of 2021 when he was struck by a vehicle while conducting traffic. He was 31 years old at the time of his passing, served 10 years with the Los Angeles Police Department. He was assigned to the Newton Division and leaves behind a wife and mother. Tonight I'll be running with the Blue Line flag in his honor. I will be doing 7 laps around the track at my school, which is the equivalent of 1 mile in his honor. Tonight I'll be joined by the Seminole County Sheriff's Office, who are going to be patrolling with me throughout the run. We're also joined by the Central Florida First Responders, Bagpipes, and Drums, who are going to be playing tunes during the run as well. We're also joined by my whole family here tonight to support this fallen hero. Even though it seems like I'm the only one running, at the same time, there's even more running, and it's all the fallen I ran for. I know they're all running a spirit tonight, including Officer 2, Jose Anzora. Before the run starts, I'm going to do a quick prayer in honor of his whole family and department through the hard time they're going through, and they'll be on their way.
For those that are tuned in tonight, Zechariah running his 2nd mile of the evening, this mile in honor of fallen Officer 2, Jose Anzora. He worked with the Los Angeles Police Department in California, end of watch, March the 3rd, 2021. Tragically lost his life after succumbing to injuries that he sustained back on February the 26th when he was struck by a vehicle while he was directing traffic. He was 31 years old at the time of his passing. He had served a total of 10 years as a member of the Los Angeles Police Department, was assigned to the Newton Division of the LAPD, and he leaves behind a wife as well as a mother. Zechariah completing his first of 7 laps, which is 1 mile, in honor of fallen Officer 2, Jose Anzora. We are always so appreciative of the various local agencies that continually come out to help honor our fallen heroes alongside of Zechariah. Helping to pay tribute tonight to Officer 2, Jose Anzora, we have a member of our hometown agency, the Seminole County Sheriff's Office, patrolling just directly behind Zechariah. Playing pipes tonight, we have a member of the Orange County Sheriff's Office, piper for the Central Florida First Responders Pipes and Drums Band. Again, we're all here today to pay tribute to 10-year veteran of the Los Angeles Police Department in California, fallen Officer 2, Jose Anzora, end of watch, March 3rd, 2021. Tragically lost his life after succumbing to injuries that he received back on February the 26th when tragically he was struck while conducting traffic. 31 years old, assigned to the Newton Division of the LAPD, and leaves behind a wife and mother. Zechariah now completing his 2nd lap to honor this fallen hero tonight. For every mile that Zechariah completes, he carries with him a unique flag, each flag sent to the family of the hero that he runs to honor. This flag, a Blue Line flag, will be sent to the family of Officer 2, Jose Anzora, along with a note that Zechariah wrote earlier this evening. If you'd like information on how you can be a part of this mission, please visit running4heroes.org. We'll also do a follow-up post a little bit later with details on how you can be part of this mission. I'm going to go silent starting in this next lap. I'm going to remain silent for the duration of the run as we reflect on the life of this hero, Officer 2, Jose Anzora. Our thoughts and prayers go to his wife, and his mother. Our prayers also go out to everybody with the Los Angeles Police Department and really everybody in the Los Angeles area, having now lost multiple first responders just in the last couple of days. We hope this run tonight honors Officer Jose Anzora well, and our prayers will remain with him as we never forget his sacrifices. Zachariah, any final words for the family of the fallen Officer 2, Jose Anzora?
Our fallen Officer 2, Jose Anzora's whole family, and everybody at the Los Angeles Police Department in California, heal through this hard time. Los Angeles is one of our major cities in the United States, and unfortunately, because they're a major city, we lose more officers in these types of areas than we do in smaller areas. I know that it feels like for these big cities, including Los Angeles, Chicago, Houston, the second they're starting on comfort for a fallen officer or firefighter, another one is lost in their community or the community around them. And I know this was the case in Los Angeles. I've had to run for the police department there before, and he sounded like an amazing man. Only 31 years old, left behind a loving wife and a loving mother. He served 10 years with the Los Angeles Police Department, and just to let you know how much of a bravery and sacrifice he had toward his community with his dedication, he started serving with the Los Angeles Police Department, which again is one of the biggest cities in the United States, when he was 21 years old. So he was a very young hero when he started in a huge community, and I know he deeply loved serving Los Angeles and helping save lives every single day while being a police officer. To his whole family, I'll be sending you this blue line flag I ran with tonight in his honor, as well as a handwritten note that I've already written, just to help out with the healing process. There's no preference on what we want you to note with the flag, but whatever you do with it, we hope every single time you look at it, you find comfort knowing that your fallen hero will never be forgotten miles and miles away in Florida and throughout the whole entire United States of America. Please give some support and just encouragement to Los Angeles Police Department forward, and I hope that California in general, including the Los Angeles area, have a break from losing any first responders. Final words for him: he was a young, dedicated hero, one who I'll be forever inspired by, and I just want the family to know that he was an amazing man, one who will never be forgotten, I hope, through this run. If all of you would like to join me in a 10-second moment of silence, each second dedicating one amazing year he served with the Los Angeles Police Department, and each second dedicating one amazing thing he did during his life in general. Please do, because during this moment of silence, you know how much it means to the family during this 10 seconds. Following that will be a prayer for both fallen heroes, the firefighter and the police officer. But before we do that, if all of you bow our heads in a 10-second moment of silence for this police officer, please do. Thank you very much for joining that 10-second moment of silence. Now if all of you bow our heads one more time tonight, this time in a prayer for both fallen heroes I ran for tonight. Dear God, unfortunately I've had to come out here to do another 2 miles, one for a firefighter, one for a police officer. Both were incredible heroes, combined serving 30 years in total. The first one, he had 3 children as well as a wife who was a police officer as well, so they had a great bond, I bet. So God, watch over that whole entire family and whole entire department up in Michigan, Madison. Just the area up there, the city that I ran for tonight up in Michigan. Watch over them. And I know the second run I did was for a very populated area of Los Angeles, and the officer I just ran for succumbed to his injuries back on February 26th when he was in a vehicle accident. Watch over everybody at the Los Angeles Police Department, and just lead everybody tonight in a prayer, hoping that Los Angeles does not lose any more in the next few months, and no other officers lose their life in the next few days as well. God, first responders have been true angels on earth, even the ones standing behind me, and even the ones who came out tonight. Without our first responders, including in the world we're in right now, the world would be way different than we see it. So thank you, God, for putting amazing angels on earth, which is our first responders, and I hope that we don't lose any more that become angels in heaven with you in the next few days. Once again, God, thank you very much for your support to not only keep our first responders brave out there, but also keep me healthy and fit to do these runs every single night to support fallen heroes. Once again, God, thank you very much. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Thank you very much for joining me in these 2 runs tonight. Please give support to both communities I ran for tonight. They are both going through a hard time in different parts of the United States, so just watch over all of them. We still have a few more to run for. We have 2, I know, from 9/11, which we don't hear a lot of, but they passed away from either illness or cancer related to 9/11. So unfortunately we have to run for them soon. We're not sure when, and we also know we have, I think, 1 or 2 others that we still have to run for, because today was a pretty bad day for officers and firefighters. They had quite a few today. So we'll be back tomorrow, at least doing 2 as of right now. Obviously, it could change. But right now, we're scheduling to do 2, maybe 3. So please do 2 for the runs tomorrow. Once again, thank you for watching. Hope you have a safe night. If you're a first responder working tonight, I hope you stay safe going into the night shift as well. And I pray God blesses you all.